and then I want to perform in the ocean, like underwater. I have this weird feeling that we're gonna do it, and all these like sharks and puffer fish are gonna pull up and be like.
Billboard has been in Las Vegas for the inaugural MusicCon ahead of the Billboard Music Awards on Sunday, hosted by Diddy. Billboard brought fans and artists together for a day of music celebration with appearances and conversations with Rauw Alejandro, Latto, Burna Boy, Anitta, Machine Gun Kelly, and more. Now a look at some memorable moments from today's compelling conversations.
You're dating Rosalia. You guys have been together for a while now.
Rauw Alejandro sat down with Billboard's Layla Cobo and talked about his love of life, the future of reggaeton, and he teased more new music, including another collaboration with Shakira.
There's more Shakira and Rauw in the
más de
future?
Shakira y Rauw, yeah, of course. So, lo tenemos, we have it. It's a surprise for you guys, so maybe for my next album, yeah.
The Puerto Rican singer also talked about dating Rosalia and how they support each other.
And we both listen to each other. I think that's the important thing. We respect each other's opinions. I put my, and she knows that and I know too, what we're doing is honest, you know, like we put in our all 100% of effort in the projects and the collabs that we do. Even when she helped me with my stuff and when I help her with her stuff, it's genuino, it's from the heart, so I think that's the important thing.
He even teased a collab with the singer.
We got a few stuff in the studio already. We're doing it with all of our love for the fans. And, you know, it's my girl, so I did it with more love, even, you know, the songs. And I think we're gonna #1 for sure.
Latto joined us for the Future of Hip Hop panel where the young rapper revealed advice she got from one of today's biggest names.
Cardi sent me a voice note before, and she was just saying, like, don't mind them people, stop responding to them people. You know, I've been there, and she was just saying, like, keep going, whatever. We got similar come-ups, like, with the reality TV.
Right.
So she was just saying, like, I've been there, like, F them, get your money, do you.
And finally, she revealed a dream collab.
Rihanna. Riri is just the it girl to me. She's just the it girl. Like, I want to meet Rihanna. My girl got me in a little Savage Fenty.
Yes, I did peep that.
And she was listening to my song on live. So
This is closer than we
Riri.
think.
got me, girl.
All Latto up.
Burna Boy sat down to discuss the explosion of Afrofusion, where the Nigerian singer talked about working with Diddy on a new album and becoming friends.
What was working with, you know, an American hip hop icon and mogul like Diddy? Like, what was that like?
It was on Zoom. More importantly than everything, a friendship was established, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of the best part of the experience, you know?
The artist also explained sampling Toni Braxton's song, He Wasn't Man Enough.
That song is a big part of, like, you know, my childhood and, like, you know, just coming up, really. So, you know, it kind of fit the situation I was trying to, you know, it just fit, and it was just perfect, you know?
Our girl from Rio, Anitta, talked about quitting her full-time job to become an artist.
So I was working, after I graduated in business, I was working in this huge company, and I hated it. I was very good at the work stuff, but I just used to work the whole day with my earphones and singing and thing. There was this moment I was like, they wanted to hire me and give me like a big contract, and I was 17. And then I was like, oh my God, I want to sing. And then I was like looking to one side, looking to the other, and I said, okay, I'm leaving. And I went out. And my dad was like, I told my dad, and he was like, are you crazy? Nobody in your age could get a job like that. Are you crazy? You're giving up. But nowadays that I got money, my dad says that he always supported. He's like, I was always there.
Brazilian singer also talked about performing at Coachella this year and how nervous she was to hit the festival stage.
First week I wasn't able to enjoy anything. I just wanted to be perfect. I wanted everything to go amazing, and I was very concerned, and I wanted everything to go exactly the way I imagined. So I didn't have fun at all. Like, I tried to pretend I was having But I was just like trying to make everything go exactly the way I dreamed. But the second week, I was definitely having so much fun. I like to go on stage and have fun with the audience and like enjoy the time, you know? Because I feel like if I am having fun, everyone else would be like, they will feel the energy and follow up my energy. And I'm very into the energy thing. And I feel like if we are vibing on stage and if I'm having actual fun, people will feel it and they will follow up. And then I went home right after the show. I didn't even party or anything else. I went home and I kept watching and jumping on the couch like, yes, I killed it. I'm so good.
And we finished the day off with an interesting discussion with Machine Gun Kelly about a decade of touring, where the rocker told us what one of his bucket list items is.
I want to perform all 7 continents, and then I want to perform in the ocean, like underwater. I don't think anyone's done that. I want to be the first artist to perform like, and dude, I have this weird feeling that we're gonna do it, and all these like sharks and pufferfish are gonna pull up and be like.
We figure out they all got a personality now.
Of course they got personality, dude. You never watched Finding Nemo? All those are down there talking about like what's going on. They're gonna be. I'm telling you, we're gonna see turtles. I feel like we're gonna be on some Aquaman. Like as soon as the first chord comes, like little fish are gonna come out like.
And he had advice for the next generation of artists.
I actually encourage, the next generation of artists. There's so many talented musicians that you can see online and stuff, but so many of the ones in the mainstream light gave up on being raw and messing up in front of the camera or not sounding perfect. And it really pisses me off because it's your job to be vulnerable and be imperfect. Like you shouldn't put these filters on your music to make it. It's like you shouldn't face tune your music. And honestly, if you want to sound perfect, then let the robots play.
There were so many great panels from the day, including Ukrainian artist Max Barsky, who was emotional about his music and Russia's attack on his country, as well as some of the industry's top female managers discussing the rise of women in the field. For full coverage of our very first MusicCon, make sure you head over to Billboard.com. Running it down for you always, I'm Tetris Kelly for Billboard News.